people, when they say they're homeless, it seems like, people should feel sympathy for them.
Lots of lying, cheating, stealing.
I don't think people should feel sympathy for me.
Mark Reay is a good-looking, sharp-dressing man who works in the fashion biz. He's a model, he's a photographer. If you saw him on the street, his charm would not escape you. But Mark is homeless.
I would come through this park to maybe brush my teeth using the water fountain, or even use the men's room here for obvious reasons, or to change from my sleeping clothes into what I call my well-dressed man disguise.
For 6 years, Mark has lived on a friend's rooftop in the East Village. He tells his whole story in a new documentary called Homelessness. In 2008, Mark came back from France completely broke. He said he had about 2 weeks before Fashion Week started, so he thought he would stay in a hostel.
Wound up getting covered in bed bug bites.
Oh.
So
God.
now I was really stuck. It was so desperate. There was really, nothing I could really do. I didn't have the money to go to a hotel, nor the heart to bring my problem to the hotel. Friends were out of the question.
So he had a spare key to a friend's apartment, and he went up to the roof and thought he would crash there for a few days, do a little bit of urban camping. Well, a few days turned into 6 years.
I tried to find ways how I could help him, but then I realized, it's his choice, his life.
The director of the film, Thomas Witherson, he told me that Mark and him had been friends since the 80s. They modeled together in Vienna, and that when he came to New York to meet up with Mark, they had dinner at a swanky restaurant.
For some reason, he told me that crazy story, and I knew immediately that I wanted to make a film about it.
This is the view from my living room.
When you look at him, you do not think homeless. But I had to ask. I said, okay, how's your love life?
I can often speak to a woman and ask her out after a conversation. She goes, "Oh, no, you're just a playboy." And I would go, No, you're misunderstood. It's been months.
Did you ever take anyone to the rooftop?
Maybe once.
And how'd that go over?
It was nice. It was a beautiful Indian summer night. And, it can be secluded, but there's also that element of danger.
He said it's a choice. He's choosing to, live on this rooftop because he's not taking handouts. He's working whenever he can, and he's surviving.
How do you guys not love this guy? He has totally embraced his lifestyle. He wants to do it. He's just doing it, surviving. You know what I think? Capitalist of the week.
Right down there is Home Sweet Home.
Bill